Cleveland police say a man called 911. He said the Taco Bell in which he was at was being robbed. The man told dispatchers the robber was pointing a gun at his head, but when police arrived, they learned that wasn't the case at all. Here's Tanisha Cordell.
This all started with a traffic stop on Tuesday night around 10:30. A Cleveland police sergeant says he stopped a car for reckless driving. Then moments later, that robbery call came in, but the sergeant decided to stay with the driver and her male passenger while other officers responded to the call. It wasn't long after he learned the 911 caller was right under his nose.
911 location of your emergency.
Yes, I'm at the Taco Bell right here.
Taco Bell on which street?
I'm not sure. You have to use my location to find out.
It was 10:42 p.m., just 7 minutes after police stopped a car for reckless driving, when 911 dispatchers got that call.
A man's holding a gun to my head right now.
There's a man holding a gun to your head right now?
Yes, sir, at Taco Bell.
The dispatcher eventually asks if the caller knows the robber. The caller says no. He then asks if the caller works at the Taco Bell, but the call disconnects, so dispatch calls back.
This is 911. We just got a call from you.
Yes, ma'am.
The caller confirms he is at the Taco Bell on Keith Street, then rushes off the phone.
He's making me hang up right now. I'm sorry.
Minutes later, police arrived at the Taco Bell. After speaking with employees, they learned the call was not real.
They walked in and they said there's no robbery here. They looked in the parking lot. No one called. So dispatch looked at the number and saw that it came from the area of where the traffic stop was.
The traffic stop where a Cleveland police sergeant was holding a driver for reckless driving was on 25th Street, just 0.3 miles away from the Taco Bell. Police identified the female driver's passenger as Terry Brown, who they say was wanted for a felony warrant out of South Carolina. Turns out the number connected to the robbery call had a South Carolina area code.
They had dispatch call the number back that had made the 911 call, and it rang to the passenger who had the warrant. It rang to his cell phone. He was trying to think quick, didn't want to go to jail, and was hoping that the officers would just throw back the stuff and perhaps run to Taco Bell to answer the call.
Police say it was a bold move, one that put the community at risk. In addition to the warrants from South Carolina, Terry Brown now faces 2 charges in Cleveland, including false reporting. That is a felony charge and carries 1 to 2 year jail sentence. In the studio, Tanisha Cordell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.